Hello, 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 and welcome to the Quiver channel. I'm Jason, your host. Probably won't be a very long stream tonight. I'm just trying to... I've been spending all day messing with technology, as I always do. God, technology. I keep trying to rework my house AI system, testing out different LLMs, working out what works best as a standalone feature. As in, where should I put it? Should it be up here next to me? Should it be downstairs? There's so many places it could be. And generally, it should kick in the game in a sec. Come on. There we are. Because the thing was, even 24 gigs, how can I put this? I'd love to run a 70 billion model. 70 billion model is fucking awesome. But, why have I got my hand on that controller? Code of conduct. There we are, we go to code of conduct. But 70 billion models sort of, they fill up 24 gigs of VRAM. They really do. I mean, you can sort them out and get them working, but you don't have much context because you don't have the space for the context. And if you put the context system in normal memory, then you're FCUK'd when it comes to speed. You don't need much speed. About 5 FPS. 5 FPS is enough for the kind of context we need. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're using a 70 billion model, which is more comfortable in something like 35 gigabytes of VRAM, pardon me, then that's all well and good. But if you want context that will remember things and you can have long conversations with, and you can talk to it for days and days and it won't run out of space, then that can add another 10 gigabytes of VRAM taken up. Now that's okay if you've got 48 gigs, right, VRAM. But if you've only got 24 and the model you're using a restricted 70 billion that's as small as you can get, about 19 gigabytes VRAM, then you only have 5 gigabytes to have for memory and everything. And if you want to add stuff like a text to speech and speech to text and all that kind of thing as well, that's all going to take up room that you don't have. And then it starts putting stuff and reallocating stuff to CPU, to system memory, to it encapsulates the entire system as having VRAM. And then you run into, it drops down to 0.5 or 0.001 tokens per second, and things slow down so much it becomes painful. So I have been tweaking and messing and tweaking all through.
The snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're planning an attack.
Oh, I want one of these. Come on. We're ready. We have stuff out. But yeah. See, I don't need to train models. You can get around the training. So if you don't train a model, if you just use an OR, then you don't need something that's good at training. you need something that's good at inference, and inference is the actual use of the model. To put it simply, it doesn't really mean that, but it's new as it. You ask questions, it answers questions,
Build a snowconium. Collect ice and syrup.
and so
The town center.
now a 70 billion model is one of the best ones you can get. But to run a 70 billion model, even quantized down to Q4M, you're going to take up 30 gigabytes of VRAM. Now, to comfortably grab that kind of thing, you need more than one GPU or something with 48 gigabytes VRAM. Especially if you want to do some multimodal stuff as well. So yeah, this is what I've been sorting out. Hardware and software, hardware and software. Going from trying to find hardware solutions and then software solutions. Because unfortunately hardware solutions require money. And software solutions require giving up something. And so yeah, my brain is still trying to work out in my head the best ratio of. Because when I set this thing up, I want it to be able to do text to speech and everything. Come on. I managed to run a 70 billion model on my 3090, but after about an hour's worth of conversation, it starts to lose the plot. That's the best success I've had up to now. Now, before that hour goes up, and it's before the hour, it starts to slow down really a lot. You can tell that you're taking it above the amount of stuff you've got. Yeah.
The Snow Overlord is attacking.
You can do this.
Whoa, did you see that?
Home-based AI and personal assistant is available, but if you want to actually have a real conversation, and I mean a real conversation that lasts, and if you want to actually have something that you can talk to over weeks and months, you have to run through a few hoops. There we are, let's deliver some more syrup.
That did it! The snow queen is back in the fight. Finally,
Right.
we've lost another building.
We can do it. If we be in Hewitt. So yeah, I'm probably going to log off here a minute and go on Discord after I've done this and some Vampire Survivor and that, because my brain is still trying to figure out exactly
Before he freezes another
how to balance out. Hello, David. How's things going for you? And when we can do it. Liver syrup. We can do it if we're being cured. So yeah. My main problem at the moment, Tipurdis, I don't know whether you heard that, because you're here, is I've been trying to get a really powerful modular, the LLM, to work on my system, to be the personal assistant and everything. The problem is, some of the really good ones are close to 24 gigabytes. And you need to leave at least 15 gigabytes to be able to run a long-term model. And you really need a 70 billion model to do it. You know, at some point in time, in the future, are they still going to try and shoot me from there? They can't shoot me from there.
Another gingerbread building lost to the Snow Overlord.
But yeah.
You did it! You helped to defeat
Yay.
the Overlord. Thank you for your help. The villagers would like you to have this reward for saving our home.
It's going to take a while for me to figure it out, because every time I found a really good model, I found an ablative version of a Llama 3.3. That's the absolute brand new one, the Llama 3.3, and it's fucking amazing. But after about an hour, it starts spewing gobbledygook and slowing down. And that's because it's a 70 billion model, so I'm having to use like Q2 version of it that just about fits into a 24 gigabyte card. But if you try to put enough context in to make it be reasonable, like 20, 30, 40, 50,000, it needs another 20 gigabytes of VRAM. So yeah. So I'm going to play some Vampire Survivor now. Let's just make sure. I just want to make sure that I have done today's stuff. Yes, when you start optimizing things. This is why I never edit any of my videos. Because I know if I started editing them, maybe we should talk about it on Discord after this, not on a public thingy. Let me do my Vampire Survivor, and then I was only going to do a short stream. In fact, actually, I'm going to stop the stream now. Sorry, I'm going to go and talk to people on Discord. So bye bye for now. We'll just go talk on Discord. I want to discuss some stuff to do with AI anyway, with Aperdis. So Aperdis, David, anybody else who's on this thingy will